Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Dear students, our topic is today for the class 11th subject zoology. Our topic is today lymph. What is lymph? You know that lymph it is a tissue fluid. It is a tissue fluid. It's called lymph. Lymph is a mobile connective tissue. Right here, lymph is a mobile connective tissue connective tissue comprising lymph plasma comprising lymph plasma it comprises lymph plasma and lymph corpuscles and lymph corpuscles such as lymph cells. So right here that lymph is a mobile connective tissue comprising of lymph plasma. Lymph plasma means fluid, so that it is a tissue fluid, and also lymph corpuscles are lymph cells. If we see the lymph plasma, what is composition? We write it as composition such that composition of lymph. Firstly, it is made of lymph plasma. Lymph plasma. We write here what is a lymph plasma. It is similar to that of blood. Lymph plasma. We write here it is similar to that of blood. So lymph plasma it is similar to that of blood but has fewer blood proteins. We write here but has fewer blood proteins. So with that lymph plasma it is similar to that of blood but has fewer blood proteins, lesser calcium and phosphorus, lesser calcium and phosphorus, and high glucose concentration and high glucose concentration. So here we write also many globulin proteins are present. Many globulin globulin proteins are present which activate the body's proteins are present which are actively antibodies. So we write here that lymph plasma it is similar to that of the blood but has fewer blood proteins, less calcium and phosphorus, and high glucose concentration. Also, many globulin proteins are present which are actually antibodies. Other components of the lymph plasma are very much like that of blood plasma. Right here, other components of lymph plasma are are similar to that of the blood plasma. So that is organic inorganic substances that in that is organic and inorganic substances, water extra, water extra. After that, its composition, it contains firstly lymph plasma and then it contains lymph corpuscles. Second is the lymph corpuscles. Lymph cells are lymph corpuscles. We write that this is a composition of the lymph. We write here lymph corpuscles. These are floating immobilized cells. These are floating immobilized cells. Immobilized cells. The leukocytes. These are floating immobilized cells. The leukocytes. They are called the leukocytes, are also called the white blood cells. White blood corpuscles are cells. Lymph corpuscles, they are also called the leukocytes or white blood cells, which are mostly lymphocytes, which are mostly lymphocytes. Right here, these are most lymphocytes and oocytes and platelets are absent in lymph. Right here, RBC oocytes, erythrocytes means red blood cells, and blood leukocytes, and right here oocytes means red blood cells, and also this platelets and platelets, blood platelets. These are also called platelets. These are also called the thrombocytes. Thrombocytes are absent. Are absent in lymph. In lymph. So right here that lymph corpuscles, they are floating amyloid cells, the leukocytes, white blood cells, which are most lymphocytes, and we should note it here that orthocytes, which are called red blood corpuscles, and platelets, which are called thrombocytes, they are absent in lymph. Then we write here lymphoid organs. What are lymphoid organs? Name the, or we write here function of the lymph. We write here functions of lymph. function of lymph. What is the function of the lymph? You know that dear students, lymph acts as a middleman which transport oxygen, food materials, hormones, etc. to the body cells and brings carbon dioxide and other metabolic wastes. Oh, lymph, we note here that lymph acts as a middleman which transports oxygen, food materials, which transports oxygen, food materials, hormones, etc. to the body cells, hormones, etc. to the body cells and brings carbon dioxide and other metabolic wastes and brings carbon dioxide and other metabolic wastes, metabolic wastes from the body cell to blood, from the body cells to blood. So we write here that it acts also and then finally pours the same into the venous system and finally pours the same into the venous system. This is the one function, and also the second function of the lymph is body cells are kept moist by the lymph. Body cells are kept moist by the lymph, and also the third lymph node produces lymphocytes. Third function of the lymph is there are the lymph is present the lymph nodes, and the lymph nodes, you know that they are present, it produces lymphocytes. Lymph nodes produce lymphocytes, they are also called the white blood cells, and lymph takes lymphocytes and antibodies from the lymph. Lymph takes lymphocytes. We write here that lymph takes lymphocytes and antibodies from the lymph nodes and antibodies from the lymph nodes from the lymph nodes to the blood. Lymph nodes to the blood. The third function of the lymph. It also, in the last fourth function, is it destroys invading organisms and foreign particles. It destroys invading organisms, microorganisms and foreign particles. Microorganisms and foreign particles. So, the fourth function of the lymph is it destroyed invading microorganisms and foreign particles in the lymph node. In the lymph node. Thank you.